The story of the Battle of Fredericksburg is well known to history. What's less well known is some of the anecdotal things that happened beforehand. The Union Army was supposed to be invading Fredericksburg weeks before they got there, but apparently our muddy, garbagey roads bogged them and their inept generals down for weeks while they waited to get pontoon bridges in places and all that. And so the Confederate Army was dug in at Fredericksburg in an almost unassailable position. So it's December, it's cold. The night before the battle, the armies are camped on the opposite banks of the Rappahannock, and everyone knows what's going to happen. And of course, every military unit on both sides had bands. They had musicians to march and everything else. And so the Union Army, or one of the bands, starts striking up some tunes, and they're camped across the tidal portion of the Rappahannock, so it's quiet, and the music wafts easily across the half mile or so of river. And on the other bank, one of the other bands joins in, and for a while they play together, and finally I think they close with "Nearer, My God, to Thee." And of course, history records the epic carnage that happened on the killing fields at Fredericksburg the next day, but it's a reminder that perhaps we ought to find ways to solve our differences, no matter how great. And in particular, all of the stories that happened along the way helped inspire the pages like this from the diary of a Virginia farm boy on his way to that destiny along the road to Appomattox. Grew up on that mountain farm down Nelson County way. Wish I lived to see it again. That is not my fate. For on my 16th birthday, war marched all around our land. And I joined Virginia's volunteers, Robert Lee's command. 2 days passed upon the march toward Yankees and the front. I knew my trusty rifle, the difference was the hunt. We smashed into their backside up Loudoun County way. I'll not soon forget 3 boys in blue I sent to early graves. Down the road to Appomattox, where bullets whine like bees, cut blossoms from the trees. On the road to Appomattox, turn boys into men, men into memories. The harmonies would sound great next time, y'all. We fell back from Gettysburg with calloused feet and hearts. Saw most of my company fall in Pickett's cursed charge. Winter spent on valley farms with little food or warmth, and hellfire came with spring advance and the smell of burning corn. Down the road to Appomattox, where bullets whine like bees, cut blossoms from the trees. On the road to Appomattox, turn boys into men, men into memories. Perilous nighttime retreat, the fall of Petersburg. The city burned around us, the Federals charging hard. I heard them call a chaplain, they heard me call on God. Whatever reward awaited me was not far off. Sing it with me, y'all. Down the road to Appomattox, where bullets whine like bees, cut blossoms from the trees. On the road to Appomattox, boys into men, men into memories. There were battles won on both sides, the history books confirm, but no one ever wins at war. The last loser asks for terms. Down the road to Appomattox, where bullets whine like bees, cut blossoms from the trees. On the road to Appomattox, turn boys into men, men into memories. Nice singing, y'all.